I've felt like there was something inherently wrong with me for as long as I can remember. Part of it felt like a character flaw, and another part seemed like there was something mentally and emotionally off. As I entered my late 20s, I also started to suspect hormonal issues. When the world shut down in March of 2022, I could no longer rely on the systems I'd created to get through my daily life. Looking back, these systems were driven by fight or flight responses, fear of rejection, and my determination to avoid self-loathing. It might sound dark, but honestly, we're just scratching the surface. My mental health journey began by chance. Who knew that the pandemic would lead me to discover that I had been living with undiagnosed ADHD, and autism? I created Recovering Sad Girl to open up conversations about girls' and women's mental health. If it weren't for creators who shared their journeys on social media, I would not be where I am today. And yes, I mean that quite literally. Women have historically been excluded from medical studies, including those on ADHD and autism. As a result, young girls often go undiagnosed compared to boys because ADHD and autism presents differently in them. Later in life, women with undiagnosed ADHD or autism often struggle with crippling anxiety or debilitating depression. RSG is a play on words referring to RSD, rejection sensitivity dysphoria. That character flaw I mentioned, it turns out it was RSD all along. Go figure. And when I mentioned feeling hormonally off, it turns out that it was PMDD, premenstrual dysphoric disorder, which is essentially PMS on steroids. In each episode of this podcast, I plan to provide resources to help you navigate life as someone that's neurodivergent. The more we discuss these topics revolving around ADHD, autism, mental illness, and neurodivergence, the more we can learn about ourselves. And if this journey has taught me anything, the more I learn and begin to connect the dots, the more empathy I have for little Kelly, teenager Kelly, and adult Kelly. And my hope with this podcast is that you can find this same exact closure too. It truly is freeing.